After so long, we finally get to work on a car. It's been 6 to 8 months that we've been working on this garage and, you know, making it as best as possible. But now we get back to the normal stuff, working on cars. Today, we have a huge vibration coming from the left wheel of the Evo 10. So this was a priority, unfortunately, not the red Evo 8 like I wanted to. I want to check what's causing that. We need to change the oil. We need to install hood shocks that I got like 8 months ago, believe it or not. We're just gonna do a complete check over on this car. We changed the motor, changed a lot of the suspension components, wheels and all of that. And I haven't done a proper checkup ever since I did that. So let's go. So just as I expected, I was messing around for a while. I don't think it's my wheel bearing. I don't think it's the hub-centric rings and the spacer. The only thing that I see that's kind of odd is what I thought is the inner CV joint boot. As you guys can see, let me zoom in for you guys. Hopefully you guys can see it has a little bit of a leak there. And that's probably been leaking for a while. And something I didn't notice is this thing has a zip tie. And I didn't even notice when I assembled this car that it had a zip tie. I can't believe I missed that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head to Deltona to Mr. Evo Tony. He has one of these axle boots in stock, OEM one. I'm just gonna grab one, replace it. It's not that hard to change. That way I just have peace of mind that it's that, or if it's not that, then I'll just move on to another thing. But yeah, let's grab this axle boot and go from there. Like that. Old axles out. I always like comparing and making sure that they're the same length. They are. They're definitely the same length and everything. I wonder if there's an OEM axle. Looks like an OEM axle. Yeah. And now just reverse process, you guys understand. I'm gonna pop this one in and do all the rest, reverse process. Now with the axle done, there's something that you guys will notice is my tie rods. I don't know what the hell happened, but that tie rod is cooked. So obviously we're not gonna replace the boot. That already probably got sand, water, and all of that. I just got some new tie rods and I'm going to be replacing them. So the fact that you guys are seeing me here, it's not such great news. For the first time ever since I started filmmaking and making YouTube videos, the worst thing that could ever happen to any of us happened. In this entire video, I lost, for some reason, all the footage that's on my micro SD card for my GoPro. I have no idea how this happened. I've heard about it, but it never happened to me. So I just went on a trip and I've heard that this could happen when you pass your baggage through TSA on like your X-ray machines or whatever. It could affect an SD card. Well, it just happened to me. All of my GoPro footage, so you guys are gonna see me on this video record with like a GoPro in my head, me removing the axles and all of that just completely vanished. It's not allowing me to export it to the computer. So I've been going back and forth like, oh, how do I upload this video? And this is the reason why it's taking me so long. And I just wanted to be honest. I just said, you know what? I'm still gonna upload this video. I'm gonna grab the camera, explain what happened. Hopefully you guys understand. So all of the footage of me removing the axles and working on the car just vanished. But either way, hopefully you guys still enjoy this video. I was able to remove the left axle then. That was not the vibration. So then this is where I end up going to the right axle. But again, just wanted to pause the video real quick and let you guys know that unfortunately I lost 60% of the footage. But either way, I wanted to give you guys an update, show you guys what happened and the car and the dynos. There's still a lot to see. Just keep enjoying the video. But hopefully you guys can forgive me. Something completely out of my hands, but just wanted to let you guys know. Now it was time to check over the entire car before the dyno session. So change your oil, a boost leak test, make sure there's no leaks anywhere. I'm gonna rotate my tires. I'm just gonna give it a complete inspection on the car just to make sure that the car is complete and 100% for the dyno and the tuner. Now it was time to take this car over to the tuner and the dyno. After a whole entire year of work, swapping the engine, transmission, T-case, everything, it was time to bring this engine alive. What I requested from my tuner was I want the ultimate daily driver. I wasn't seeking any numbers, and just to remind you guys, this is a completely stock motor, turbo, transmission, everything is OEM stock, but just brand new, basically brand new 33,000 mile motor. And so what the tuner did was first focus on drivability and then a little bit of power, of course. Let me show you guys the finished results. What did the Evo make? And here are the numbers. You guys could pause this on the screen if you guys want to get geeky and see all the details, but we made a whopping 321 wheel horsepower with 335 torque. Keep in mind, this was the temperature on the dyno. Hopefully you guys can see that. 110 degrees. So just to be clear, again, completely stock engine, completely stock motor, transmission, turbo, everything is stock. This car is completely stock with 33,000 miles on the motor, transmission, and T-case. The entire goal of this car, like I told the tuner, I want to build the ultimate daily driver. I am not seeking any numbers. I want everything to be smooth and perfect. I wanted this transmission to be as smooth and perfect. And Chris Carby from Slowpoke Tuning, thank you like always, man. I'm making this part of this video later on, and I've been finding myself driving this car more and more, and honestly driving it almost every, I want to say like 2 to 3 days a week to work. So good news is that the car's driving phenomenal. It feels great. I fixed the vibrations, fixed everything. This car is finally 100%. I also wanted to show you guys, I did the alignment on the car finally, and this is more of a track inspired alignment, so not like a full daily driver, but if you wanted to street drive it and also take it to the track, this is what more or less you guys would do. -2 camber in the front, 0 toe, and then -2 camber in the rear with a little bit of toe in the rear. Again, you guys could pause this if you guys want to get a track inspired / street car. This is the alignment to do. This car is driving phenomenal. And with that, again, sorry that I lost a good amount of footage, but this is gonna do it for this video. If you guys have any questions or need anything else, let me know. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Like always, let's keep grinding, let's stay safe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.